Thank you, Mike. Well, he's a family entertainment icon. I'm so excited to be joined by the one and only Fred Penner. We were doing our Pilates.
Exactly. We were working on it here.
We got to warm up because we are going to have a bit of a show in a bit. But first, I want to chat with you.
Please.
Welcome to Saskatoon.
Thank you so much.
So you've been doing this for 45 years. What keeps you going?
45 years. It's always the audience, the energy that comes from the audience, and the encouragement to keep doing this. The journey into television with Fred Penner's Place for 950 episodes almost, that sort of established a pretty solid foundation across the country, all over North America, and those people are now the parents, you know, coming back with their kids. So that it's totally a generational thing. Very supportive, really loving what I'm doing, and I love it too. So so the connection continues.
Now, you're not just a kids entertainer. Last time you were in Saskatoon, you played Louis' Pub on campus. Tell me about Fred Heads. What's this all about?
It's incredible. Again, it's that generation who grew up with me, and they are so keen to connect, to reconnect. And going into the pub scene is out of sight. It's just so exciting because the energy is just there because it's a bit of nostalgia certainly coming back, but at the same time there seems to be a relevance that is still there because I'm sort of following that generation into their world, and we talk, we discuss, we get philosophical in the course of it, you know, but what is life about? Let's talk about how insane the credit system is in this country, and let's talk about real estate insanity, you know, so we talk about relevant issues along the way.
Okay, so you're widespread then. Now, your
Bingo.
latest album is a bit of a mix. It's both for Fred Heads and kids and features some pretty amazing collaborations. Tell me about it.
Truly a family album. That was the request from Linus Entertainment, my label. We went into the studio and we wanted to have many iconic performers in it. So Alex Cuba came in, Ron Sexsmith, The Good Lovelies, Afi from Bahamas, Basha Bulat.
Oh, wow.
So it's a pretty impressive spectrum, and they're all such fine and talented people. I'm really excited about it.
Now, I only want one answer to this question, but do you ever see yourself retiring?
The R word is not part of my vocabulary.
Yes, I'm so excited. I was like, please say no, please say no. I'm so excited. And you have new music, and I want to bring the guys in because we're going to
Come on, guys.
Learn a song.
Jeremy and Mike, yeah very simple song.
Yeah.
Jeremy's already been fangirling.
It's
so.
It's early in the day. It's early in the day for me too. So I'm going to be really gentle with you folks here. Winnipeg is my home.
Yeah.
Born and raised, and I used to play when I was a child in Assiniboine Park. Maybe you've seen Assiniboine Park along the way. Well, right beside the pavilion, just west of the pavilion, if you've been to Winnipeg, then you know what I'm talking about. There used to be just a huge sandbox with a couple of big swings, and now it's converted into what's called the Children's Garden. And it's now got swings and slides, and you almost have to crawl in because the gate, and it reminds me of Fred Penner's Place. That's
awesome.
one of the excitement. So I wrote a song for them when they opened up. It's called the Children's Garden, and the chorus simply goes like this. Audience, people at home, you can do it too. It goes like this: in the children's garden. In the children's garden. And if you want to do a harmony, in the children's garden.
Okay.
If you're into that.
I'll try it.
In the children's garden. Sun will rise and the moon will set in the children's garden. Best friends since the day we met in the children's garden. Protected by a serpent king, a band of frogs who love to sing. I tell you now, the play's the thing. In the children's garden. Hey, you catch on quick. Awesome feelings every day in the children's garden. Jump and run, swing and sway in the children's garden. A journey to the other side, something you have never tried. Through the water, down the slide in the children's garden.
Fred, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. A pleasure.